You see if anybody is able to let me know what that funky looking orange stuff is on top of the soil. That would be greatly appreciated. This plant here, I'm sure, is slowly dying. It's honestly one of my favourites actually, but you can see the leaves are getting a wee bit crispy. And I've been doing everything I can with it, but I don't know. This wee critter's here, nearly deceased, but I'll give you a wee bit of water anyway, so you don't die a slow, painful death. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm getting water everywhere. Oh, Sterling, what am I doing? Really no point in watering you. I'll maybe give you a wee bit of a sprinkle, even though you're dead. So I just know, I never do my brows on camera because I find it pretty boring. And this is also how I look. So this is what I've been doing with my brows recently. I will use the Pink Honey, this stuff here, and then I'll leave it for a couple of minutes to marinate, looking like this. A tad crazy. Look how wild my eyebrows are. They're just wild. And then taking my wee spoolie, I comb them through. Okay, I'm gonna push these back a bit because I feel like these are like all up in my personal space. But I'm starting to vlog, guys. And it's something that I'm wanting to definitely do this year. But here's the thing, I'm not wanting to promise it because I think we all know. I think we all know what I'm like, right? I'll say, I'm gonna start vlogging. Oh, I've started vlogging. I'll upload maybe 3 videos and then you never see a vlog ever again in the light of day within that year. It's just something that I take notions for and then I never stick to it. I never stick to my guns, and then I feel like I always end up like, not even just letting yous down, but also myself as well, because I've promised it to myself and I, whatever. But this is what I'm going to do this year. I'm not necessarily going to promise it, but I'm just doing it. Like, I'm doing it without thinking about it. So it's not necessarily weekly vlogs that I'm going to be doing. It's not going to be a vlog a week. I'm vlogging just wee bits and pieces here and there. Like, for example, today, I'm just not doing anything. I'm not filming today, but I am just sitting here just going to put a wee bit of makeup on. And then I'm going to show you what I got on Friday whenever I was in a couple of charity shops, and then that'll do it. And then tomorrow I'll maybe vlog a few bits and pieces, and then I have bits and pieces of things that I have videoed last week that I'll just put into one big massive vlog, and if it's long enough I'll put it out. So whether it's every fortnight, every other week, that is a fortnight, once a month, I don't know, just as long as I have like a good enough size vlog or enough footage, that's whenever I'll post like a wee vlog here and there. It could be a weekly one, a daily one, spend the day with me type of vlog, I don't know. So I'm not gonna like tie myself down or hold myself down and be like, yes, I have to do it, because I feel like that's whenever I start to push away. If I really try to like chain myself down, I just want to break out those chains and then I don't do it. But if I'm just chill about it and I'm not under pressure, I think I'll do okay. But it's also like, why would I not? You know what I mean? Like, why would I not just vlog like just randomly bits and pieces that I'm doing throughout the day? Like, whether it's putting a wash on, making my bed, I don't know, just randomly shit here and there. And it's also because I kind of want to spice up my content this year. My content will always be makeup tutorials, don't worry about that. But I feel like more people prefer lifestyle videos these days. And I kind of do as well. But I just want to have a bit of a mixture on my channel of different type of content. To suit everybody. I swear to God, it only seems like yesterday I did my brows and I need them done again. This wee pencil is definitely not the best, but it does the job. I just like to do a wee bit of filling in. Kind of like to use this as a bit of like a background colour. I like to use this to just fill in the gaps, extend that tail, because I literally removed my tail of my brows about maybe a year and a half ago, and it still hasn't grown back. But down here, of course, grows back. It's always the way, isn't it? So once I kind of have a bit of a background tint going on, let's take one of these wee pens. This is just one from Sheglam. It's really good, actually. And then I like to go in and just draw in wee faux hairs, just where I'm sparse in areas. So I'm not sure whether this is a good idea or not, but I got this wee picture frame from a charity shop, and I actually took the stand off the back, and basically everything that was on the picture frame I took off the back because I'm thinking of using it as a light switch cover. I don't know whether this is going to look stupid or not, but I'm going to try it and I'm going to see. It's actually not that heavy, like there's a bit of a good weight to it, so I feel like it might stick okay, but I'm going to try it and see. I was actually intending on changing the light switch covers anyway whenever I was decorating this room. That's why there's paint over it, because I was just being completely rash, because I obviously had the intention I was going to change them, but I haven't got round to it, and I don't actually think... I might get round to it eventually, I don't know, I'm not too sure. But will this look stupid? I love it and I hate it all at the same time. Really see, this is one thing I absolutely love. If you have a cat, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's this noise that they make whenever you touch them unexpectedly. No. Oh my God, she made me out to be a complete liar. Are you dead? Stanley? Why did you not make that noise? I swear, whenever you... Anybody that has a cat, you know what I mean, right? If you have a cat and you touch them, you know, just randomly after sleeping, they make this noise. She's just made me out to be such a liar. No bother, Stanley. It's your world. We're just living in it. Just give yourself a wee lick there, sure. Why don't you? Oh, it's a babies. The gorgeous girl. Hello, Stan. No. No. do not know why, but I find this so funny. Because anytime she goes into her hammock, she also just faces the corner. So if I have any plant girlies watching this video, you have to get yourself to B&Q. I don't know how long this offer is going to be on for. In fact, I don't even know if it's an offer. But I literally just stumbled across this last night. I was in B&Q getting a few things, but they basically have a load of plants on clearance at the minute. And to be honest, I don't really buy plants that are on clearance because it just means that they're a wee bit dead, and I'm not the best at resurrecting plants. But they also had these bags. There was honestly so many of them. I think I might actually go back tomorrow and get another one. But basically in each bag there's 3 plants. You're basically getting 3 plants for a tenner. £10. Like, what? I don't know why I didn't lift up like 3, but they're just like wee small medium house plants. This is obviously the one that I got because I've already got 2 of these plants in here. I'll obviously lift them out to show you, and they're really easy to look after, and they're a beautiful plant. And then this one's also a really easy plant to look after. I have one as well, and I've had one ages ago, but it died. Never worry, we're past that. But then I got this bag especially because I had a fern in it. So I've never actually had a fern, so I'm so excited to see what it's like. But honestly, get yourselves to B&Q because they had so many different ones. There was obviously so many ones that had, like, say, this plant and then another different one, or that plant and then a different plant. But I definitely wanted to get this one, or this bag, because I knew that these plants here were easy to care for, and I've been looking for a fern. So I'm so excited to see what this is like and get it planted and potted and everything. But yeah, how good is this? I'm going to take these out to show you what they look like. This plant here in particular, I remember there was a resort that we were in whenever we were in Bali, and these plants here were everywhere. So I have a feeling that they're maybe, I'm not sure what they're called, but I have a feeling that they might do well in humidity. And then the last one, as I say, I have another one of these, and again, it's really easy to look after. But how nice are these? Honestly, I genuinely do think I'm going to go back and get another one. Hi, good morning. God, look how pale I am. See, the past couple of days I've been doing bits of vlogging here and there. I've just been looking at my viewfinder thinking I need a serious glow up. I need nails on, I need to fake tan, I need some eyelashes on. I just need a full body glow up. Here's a thought though. I've been really tempted to buy, like, literally, I feel like my hairdresser wouldn't be too happy with me though. I'm really tempted to colour my hair brown. Because obviously I got my hair foiled a couple of weeks ago. Was it a couple of weeks ago? It was January anyway. It was like the first week in January, I think. But I just got like a half head foils. Not that many obviously, as I say, just a half head. And you see, having just wee blonde bits around my face. Can't cope. Cannot cope. Really not liking it at all. Anytime I put makeup on, they get so orange. So I had a wee bit of makeup on yesterday, and you can see here, like, this is my hair. It's just like a wee orange stripe. And I'm hating it. I'm absolutely hating it. I think I just went so long having such a long regrowth of my natural hair that was obviously this colour around my face, that now that it's blonde and really light, I can't hack it. So anyway, Stanley, you're not getting out. Sorry, you've been out today already. You'll get out later for a couple of hours. But I've just been to the shops, and I'm actually wanting to do a bit of a fridge restock with just drinks and stuff. So I'm going to show you that. God, the content is slacking. We're gagging for content over here. This is the current state of our fridge. We seriously need to do the shopping, but oh well. So I've just went and I've bought a load of drinks, and we're just gonna do a bit of restock. Okay, so for drink choices we have Lucozade, Coke Zero, and then I bought some more top ups of Coke Zero, and I also bought a couple more things of Lucozade, and we also have some Monster as well. So I got this Ultra Rosa one, and then I just have the normal sugar-free ultra one. So okay, so I think we'll maybe just stick with 2 rows of Lucozade for now. This is the other monster I was talking about. It's really satisfying how it comes only just in a pack of 4, but it just fits so perfectly in our fridge. So we have enough room to do another row of Lucozade. And in case you're wondering, do we not drink water? We do. We obviously have our bottles of water and our diluting, like our wee diluted juice, in the cupboard because I don't like that cold and I don't like to drink cold water. I'm actually going to take one of these now. Oh, it tastes so good. I actually want to start editing this vlog to get this up tonight, and this is the last wee bit of footage that I'll just have to edit and upload for tonight anyway, but I'm going to show you what I recently got in a couple of charity shops. But I thought I'd show you what I got. So I first up got this wee planter, this wee ceramic vase. I always look for wee pots like this, wee planters in charity shops because I always like to get them to either spray them or paint them. So I think I'm actually going to spray this one gold, like a really nice antique gold. I think that'll be really, really pretty actually, because I've bought some new plants recently, like the ones I got from B&Q there, and I think that they look really cute in this. This weighs an absolute ton weight. I don't even know what it's made of. Clay? Christ knows. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? I love the colour of it. I love the textures. I just love the print and the pattern. I love how rustic it looks as well. I definitely don't think I'm going to touch this. Usually I'll buy things in charity shops or thrifting or car boot sales, and I'll go in with the mindset of I'll see what I see and I'll see what I can DIY, I can see what I can upcycle, I can see what I can paint, I can see what I can do with what I see. How many times can I say see? But it's a very rare occasion that I go into a charity shop and I see something and I like it just as it is. But I think this is lovely. It's so, so beautiful. And this is going to go beautiful either in here, like in our living room, but especially in our dining room, because in our living room, we have really like dark tones and dark woods and, you know, like dark colours of wood. Whereas in our dining area, we have more lighter colours of wood. So this will look beautiful in there. These were only 50p each. So these were only 150. Mint. So basically in our bedroom, I'm really wanting to do a bedroom tour, by the way, because it's basically finished. The only thing we need to do to it is skirting, but I'm also wanting to do a gallery wall. Is it a gallery wall? Anyway. So at the minute I have been looking everywhere for really nice quirky different picture frames, and I came across these and I thought these were quite nice. They're obviously going to need a bit of a clean, but I don't think I'm going to spray them. I think just a clean and that'll do them, because sometimes I really actually like how, not how dirty things are, but I like that there's a wee bit of wear and tear with some items that you do find in charity shops. So I got 2 of these picture frames. I love the style of these, and they're just like a really nice worn gold color. So I got a smaller one and then I got a bigger one, so I thought that these would be quite nice, you know, and obviously it is the same style and everything. And then I got this one as well, so I thought that it would look nice up in the wall somewhere maybe. But obviously once our bedroom is like completely finished, you'll obviously see absolutely everything. I got a couple of books. I just know I love to buy books in charity shops, especially if you're wanting coffee table books or books to actually add as decor pieces around your house or on your console tables or something. So I always like to go for hardback books, and then you take the cover off and then you're left with this beautiful book. So I got 2. I got this flower pot a couple of weeks ago. I have sprayed it, so it basically looked something like this. In the same charity shop on the same day, I got this plant pot stand. Well, I'm calling that a plant pot stand. God knows what it is. But it was actually in a really, really good condition, and what I done was I brought it home, I gave it a really good clean, and I gave it a stain. So I stained it this colour, and it's basically in our bedroom at the minute because we have a chest of drawers that I also stained this colour, so it sits really, really well and quite nicely beside it. Also, this is one of the plants from B&Q that I got there. How pretty is that? The best things I find is just looking down whenever you go into charity shops. You're always kind of looking at eye level and looking up at things, but honestly, some of the hidden gems are always down in the ground, down in the floor, honestly, because these here were literally just like in a big basket and a big bin just on the floor that you would step over. And then obviously like this plant pot stand, it was on the floor, you would have honestly walked past it, wouldn't have seen it. So honestly, keep your eyes down next time you're in a charity shop and everything. But yeah, love it. So I'm actually going to go now and edit this vlog for tonight. And I will continue vlogging tomorrow.